Retang Gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, and today I want to address a comment that I saw. I'm gonna read it for you guys. I'm not gonna read the whole thing though, but just part of it. And it says, "Let's stop using women as motivation to level up." Just saying. And I want to address this comment because I feel like a lot of guys, when you get on to semen retention, or you start using a self-improvement or self-development technique, a lot of guys start to get this impression that women are bad or women are going to hinder your journey, or you can't be around women, you gotta hate them. All right, and I want to kind of dispel that myth right here on this video. All right, so before we start, man, make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss none of this fire, man. This fire, you feel me? If you want to join the Retang Gang community, I'll leave a link in my description and in my pinned comments. And this is a safe space for you to be yourself, develop, be around like-minded people. We do weekly calls and discussions. We have some courses available, and we would love to have your presence. All right, man. So click my link in my description or my pinned comments. All right. But I want guys to understand that you have to change the way that you receive feminine energy. All right. And I think we all been kind of warped as far as our perception or perspective on women, right? How we view women. And that starts at a young age from watching all that corn. That corn has warped our mind to think that women are only useful in the bedroom. And that's false. Okay? You got to change your perspective. And this is what semen retention is all about. We learn to discipline our sexual energy and to harness our sexual energy. So that way you're not feeding into your lust so much. Now you start to look at women differently. Okay? Because since you're not trying to get the cheeks anymore, that's not your main goal. Now you start to look at her for who she is. All right? And any man that's been watching my channel, you already know, man. On semen retention, you start to see the beauty in women. You start to see who she really is, her personality. You feel her energy even more, right? And that can rejuvenate you. That can energize you. And there's nothing wrong with you letting that happen to you. Ain't nothing wrong with being around a beautiful woman and letting her energize you. Look here, man, a beautiful woman to have a man change his whole life around. Trust me, I done seen it, right? A beautiful woman have you want to take care of yourself better. You already know you start talking to that girl that you like, and you start dressing better. You start trying to smell good. You know, she might even have you want to take care of your skin, buy you a skincare routine. You feel me? One thing I like about T. Shenley is that it stands by its word. It's uncomplicated. It's very simple to use, and you will get the results that you seek. I've been using T. Shenley for a very long time now, and I can attest to this, guys. It works. I use the level 3 system, but if you want to get your foot in the door, try something new, you can start off with the level 1. They still give you all the essentials that you need to get the best results. You get a face wash, you get an exfoliator, you get an AM and PM moisturizer. And that's really all you need. And because T. Shenley is sponsoring today's video, they're giving all my viewers 40% off your first purchase, your first box, plus a free gift. You also get 20% off if you become a member. All right. Between that free gift is worth $20 in value. You get to choose between a nail grooming kit or a silicone body scrubber. All right, guys. And my personal favorite, I like the body scrubber just because it's so easy to use, man. It's simple, it's not messy, and it feels good on your skin. All right, so don't miss out on this amazing deal. If you want to tap in, click the link in my description or in my pinned comments and tap in with T. Shenley today. All right, but we have to learn how to be around the feminine energy. Okay, and there's a technique that you guys can use or practice, right? Because this is a muscle you have to exercise. So anytime you find yourself in the presence of a beautiful woman and you already know how you get that feeling, the butterflies, you might feel anxious, right? Instead of letting that energy make you feel anxious, why don't you calm down, breathe, and just be in the feeling, right? Let it energize you. Let it rejuvenate you. That's the beauty of the feminine energy, is that it can charge you up. It can put that battery in your back. You got to learn how to embrace that feeling and use it to your advantage. See, a lot of guys, you see that woman, you see them cheeks, and you automatically start thinking down here with your lower nature. You automatically go down to your root chakra. And this is where you mess up at. This is why you become destructive in your own life. All right? Because you're not using the energy right. You're not utilizing it right. The masculine and the feminine need each other. You know, I don't know why everybody's going at war with each other when it comes to men and women, when we've been coexisting for forever. We can't live without each other. We need each other. Imagine going to a kickback or an event and it's all dudes there. You're going to look at the place side-eye, right? You're going to be like, why is all these dudes here? It's a sausage fest? What's going on? We used to do that when I was in college. Go to a party, it's a bunch of dudes in there. You know what I'm saying? You're going to lead the party. There's too many dudes in here, bro. I'm not trying to be around all these men, all this masculine energy. You sprinkle some beautiful women in there, and now it changed the whole vibe. Everybody's having a good time, right? The energy's right because it balances out. Same thing if you go to the gym. You see some beautiful women at the gym. That's going to change your whole vibe, your whole energy. It's going to make you work harder. You're going to have more energy to get your sets. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to change the whole environment. And I'm not saying that you should use a woman as your number one motivation, or she should be the reason why you work hard. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is a woman can motivate you. She can put that energy, that battery in your back if you learn how to utilize it. Okay? Your number one priority should always be your purpose. Right, guys? I'm not telling you, I'm not taking that away from you. But at the same time, men and women, we coexist for a reason. This is why the old saying used to say, behind every successful man is a strong woman. A woman that got your back, a woman that's going to support you. All right? Man, we are providers. We're the foundation. But a woman gives purpose. She gives life to the foundation. If a man builds a house, a woman turns that house into a home. And what that means is she's going to decorate the place. She's going to make it comfortable. She's going to change the vibe of it and make it feel cozy, make it feel comfortable for you. The right woman, of course, you know, you get a good woman. You know, 2024 is a little bit harder to find a good woman. You know what I'm saying? But you guys already know, if you find a good woman, because look, a good woman is going to take whatever a man builds and she's going to multiply it. She's going to create life from it. It's no different than you planting a seed into the earth. You plant a seed, what happens? The earth is going to nurture. It's going to take that seed and it's going to create life. Fruits, veggies, plants. And it's going to create an abundance of it. All right? So you got to look at this from an energetic standpoint. Don't lose your primal energy as far as how men and women operate. Don't fight your primal urge. Don't fight that. Don't fight the primal existence of men and women. Okay? You need to learn how to work with it. That's what makes you a superior man, right? Is knowing how to work with the feminine energy. We don't run from it. We got to be our authentic self at all times. You're lying to yourself if you say you don't enjoy seeing a beautiful woman. You don't enjoy being around beautiful women. You be lying to yourself if it doesn't give you energy, if it doesn't motivate you. Every guy watching this video right now knows that you get some type of energy, some type of boost from being around some beautiful women, especially women with good energy. You know what I'm saying? Let's not be fake on these platforms, man, just because it's the cool thing to say, right? It's the hot thing to say right now, to be at war. But deep down, we all know that's not true, okay? So we need to learn how to coexist with each other. And a superior man is going to do just that. He doesn't separate himself from women. He learns how to be with the woman and knows how to take her feminine energy to fuel his own goals in life, to help him create his own life. A man does the same thing. A man gives a woman foundation, right? He gives her direction. A man helps a woman become decisive. Okay, this is why if you ask your girl what you want to eat today, she's gonna say, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make a decision. And she's going to do whatever you decide because that's what she wants you to do. That's the masculine energy of being decisive, knowing what you want. All right. Women are free spirited. They're gonna vibe to whatever the energy is in the room, in the space, in the house. Okay. That's why they go through 1,000 different emotions, because they're in the moment. They live in the moment of their feelings. All right. So, but that's beyond the point. The point is that don't feel bad because women motivate you to be better. It's supposed to be like that, right? That is the gift of God, is the feminine energy to the man. What would this world be without women, right? I'm not going to sit up here and talk to y'all red pill or blue pill. I'm not none of that. I'm just being real, right? And I'm telling y'all how it is, man. You got to know how to utilize the energy that is being presented to you. All right. Semen retention is going to teach you this. It's going to force you to discipline yourself so that you see women in a different light. So guys, I just want to do this quick video, man, to address this comment. Don't let women be your number one priority. Of course not. That's bad business. Your purpose always comes first. You need to have passion for what you do in your life. You need to have hobbies. You need to make sure that you're staying true to yourself. You never let anything take you out of character, take you away from yourself. I don't care if it's a woman, family, anybody. You always got to stay true to yourself. But at the same time, when you're staying true to yourself and you're on your purpose, you're going to attract women. You're going to attract the feminine energy naturally. That's going to complement your energy, right? The more masculine you are, the more feminine energy you're going to attract. And this is what retention is going to do for you. It's going to help you be in your divine masculine even more, so that you attract the divine feminine that's going to help you even further in your life to create what you want. She's going to turn your house into a home. A woman can give your purpose life. Learn to enjoy the feminine. Stop being so shelled up and closed off. All right? Open up, man. You know, always have discernment, of course. We don't want to just let anybody into our space. But at the same time, learn to embrace the feminine energy when you're around beautiful women and let that energize you. All right, guys. So with that being said, like I said, smash that like button, man. Let me know in the comment section what y'all thought about this video. Make sure y'all check out the Retang Gang community, man. Like I said, I'll leave everything in my description and in my pinned comments. All right. So y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm out. Peace.